kind of come to the conclusion that perhaps I don't hate running quite as much as I thought I did. 2 years ago, I worked for a national charity that had some spaces for Ride London. Ended up raising £2,500 for charity. And after riding 100 miles, I decided that I don't think I want to ride 100 miles again. It is a long way. So I said to my husband, I'm going to start a couch to 5K. And he looked at me like I was completely and utterly just mad. He's like, but you hate running. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I started the couch to 5K, then entered my first triathlon in 2018. And kind of come to the conclusion that perhaps I don't hate running quite as much as I thought I did. I've been convinced now that perhaps I ought to do a half marathon. So I was very lucky and I got space in London Landmarks for 2019. So I'm now busy training for that. I'm just really lucky that I've got a great supportive family. My little girl's only 6, but she wants to go running with mummy. And it is a balance. It's up, it's school run, it's do the pony, it's get to work. It'll perhaps be 5K at lunchtime. I'd pick Molly up from school, I'd do the pony. I'll go out to track on the nights I can get. My husband and I pass like ships in the night. It all sounds a lot, but it really is just fitting in a bit, and it might only be half an hour because a meeting's run over. And I don't worry if I drop a session. I'm not a professional athlete, and sometimes the training isn't the top priority in your family and the job. I never thought I could do this. I never thought I had enough time in my day to even do a couch to 5K. I think that's where it's really important to set your goals, but be realistic and be thinking that actually the other ties on my time are going to mean that I'm not going to be on that podium, but actually that's okay. And there's been times when I've got home from work and I've gone, I do not want to go out for a run. It's pouring down with rain. And you kind of go, actually, I need to remember why, and that you get out there and actually you don't really know it's raining. Your mind just sort of clears, and then just sort of get into the start of an event and you kind of go, right, I've done the training, but you're still questioning yourself. You get to the end and you've done it, and that feeling of elation of everything I've trained for, I've got to this point and I'm a fitter, better version of me than when I started that journey. And it doesn't matter that you're 1,000th and 893rd or last. It really doesn't matter, because you're beating everyone on the couch. You're beating your own self 18 months ago, and that really is what it's all about. It's just about giving it a go, being the best version of you.